Welcome to this video on world trade under attack. Due to the attacks by the Houthi rebels, many ships are taking a diversion via the Cape of Good Hope. In the first few days of the year, around a third less cargo traveled through the Red Sea towards the Suez Channel and back. The sea route via the Cape of Good Hope extends the journey between Asia and Europe by 10 days. Freight rates on this route are now 4 times higher than before. But unlike during Corona, this time there's no real shortage of transport ships. First, there are no traffic jams before the ports this time, which had tied up to 14% of transport capacity. Secondly, many shipping companies have reacted to the bottlenecks at the time and had new ships built. During the pandemic, there was huge excess demand for goods. People could hardly spend any money on services because of lockdowns. Instead, they spent their money on goods, especially as the states paid them large amounts of corona-related aid. This excess demand was met with a corona-induced drop in supply, which put a strain on supply chains. However, this time, demand for goods is calm. This is why there are currently no serious problems in the supply chains. All in all, the attacks by the Houthi rebels are unlikely to meaningfully increase inflation in the West. The increased transportation costs for most goods are negligible. Moreover, there is no threat of supply bottlenecks. The decisive factor for medium-term inflation outlook is rather wages, which are still rising sharply in the Eurozone. They suggest that Eurozone inflation will ultimately stabilize at 3% and not 2%.